Hey, everybody, this is Bob with the Chuck and Bob Show, and that is
Chuck.
Chuck. We are here live, or I don't know if we're live or not, but we're at Mark Twain Lake in northern Missouri, not too far. We're by, what are we by? Perry, Missouri.
Yeah.
First off, we want to get a shout out to South Fork Resorts, is
Yes.
where we're staying. If you come up to Mark Twain Lake, there is no better place to stay. You can bring your family. They got a pool. They've got a little pond that the kids
Pond would be good for you.
Yeah, I swim. That's what they let me swim in the pond, not the pool.
Great food.
Great food. We just
Clean,
had the
really clean cabins.
clean. Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
Really, yeah.
Bring the kids up here. These people are really, really nice. You can, I can't say
No, they
enough
got live
good stuff
bait. They
about
got,
them.
they got drinks. They got tremendous pizza and burgers and stuff, but reasonably priced.
She said we're open 6 to 6. If you guys want ice, just take the ice and pay us later.
Honesty thing.
Just super nice
pretty,
people.
It's real pretty up there.
Yeah, really nice. But anyway, we had the tournament today, and surprisingly, Chuck and I are in first place after the first day. We had 14 pounds, some ounces. I don't even remember what it was. Once I heard first place, my mind went.
You guessed it, though.
I did. I said we got 14
Your
pounds.
Bubba scale was right on the money.
Right on.
But you didn't understand how to read
Right
it,
on
but
the
it
money.
worked out.
Yeah, I didn't know how to work the Bubba scale, but
We had a blast.
Bubba knew what to do.
Yeah.
Bob didn't know what to do, but Bubba had the right amount.
Yeah.
And I was like, how come this is not working? But it was working. And
Andrew
said, well, it's the same amount that you weighed in.
Yeah.
And Chuck, thunder. Chuck caught the big fish, a 453. Early this morning. I mean, we were just stoked. And I told him, I said, Chuck, here's the deal. You catch 3 keepers today, I'll catch 2. And we had 4 fish, and he's looking at me, and I said, what? He goes, I'm waiting on your 2.
Yeah.
You only got 1.
Yep.
You got to get another one. And
you came through big time.
I prayed.
Yeah.
But I prayed.
Came through.
And
we called twice?
We called twice.
Yeah.
We had 7 keepers, and we can weigh in 5. And so we called twice. It was such a fun day. We found, you guys have heard our show. And most of the time we come on the show and we're like, we suck.
Yeah.
Today, things kind of went good for us. We found a bunch of fish in a spot.
He made tremendous decisions because he kept saying, he goes, I want to go back over that again. I said, okay. And I mean, we pull in there, and that's I think when I caught the bigger one.
You did.
And I'm like, good decision. And everything he decided to do was right on the money. So,
but it was because of God.
Yeah.
We prayed this morning that God would help us to make good decisions and use our knowledge to the best of our ability. We never pray that we're going to catch more fish than anybody else. We pray for safety every morning before the tournament. We pray for safety and that he'll let us make the best decisions, not only about fishing, but about safety.
Safety, yeah.
Because sometimes some of the people we fish
like
with.
if you leave the trolling motor down.
Yeah. Somebody did that. You did that. Almost.
Almost.
You caught it. You caught it. But and I just went with my gut today.
Yeah.
And we went back a couple times and we caught fish. Each time we went to this one spot, and I said, Chuck, I think we need to go past and fish that little cut first. And I threw in the middle there and caught a keeper.
In the middle, in the ditch.
And so we had a great day.
Yeah.
And I know you guys are hear more about the humor, and we had fun. There was no really, as we call them, Bobisms, to where I say something and he's like, or he says something and I'm like, what? Did we?
Did we?
Today?
You.
I know I'm the one that always messed up.
You told me that you caught a fish yesterday by that bush, the green bush. And we already went through that yesterday. And then today you said you caught it by that log. And I'm looking like, this is a freaking forest on the bank. Which log would we be talking about?
It's almost like the 3-story deer stand. That
exactly. And you're saying it like I'm supposed to understand exactly what log to go to. And I'm like, man.
I told him, I said, it's right over there by that bush, the green one. And we get over there, and it wasn't even a bush. It was a tree.
It was a tree.
It was a tree. But, we had fun. We
seen bald eagles.
Yep. Seen a bald eagle.
Groundhog.
A fox, Lindsay. We pulled into a cove, and this
red fox.
I don't know if he was getting a drink of water, but he saw us, and he didn't want nothing to do with us.
No.
He ran up the hill.
Casting on the bank, he probably thought he was in danger. Yeah. That's not safe up here with power up.
Inside joke. We had a friend tell us last night that he saw the buzzards. They go like this to air themselves out, and he threw his lure up there and pulled down on that buzzard.
Well, I think first it shat on him.
Yeah, it shat on him.
Yeah, I think that's what really.
We want to say the nice word, but and that made him mad. So we saw snakes. Saw some snakes. We had a good day. It got hot. We actually we couldn't finish the tournament. I was at 1:00. We were supposed to fish to 2:30. We wanted to make sure our fish didn't die, so we pulled off the lake. We had a limit. We ran back to the hotel, got a 20-pound bag of ice, and put them on the fish.
Yep.
In the water, not on the fish, in the water to cool it down.
Make sure they lived.
Make sure they live. But I was more than happy to leave the lake.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
9.5 hours is a long time to be fishing.
Yeah, we had 6 or 7 rods apiece, and we ended up using one for the last 5 or 6 hours.
Yep. That's usually the way it goes, but we got a good idea. We're in first place.
Hopefully we can do this again tomorrow.
We
can't lose it on Saturday.
You can't win it on Saturday,
but you can lose it on Sunday.
No, you can't lose it. You can't win it on Saturday, but you can lose it on Saturday.
You can lose it on Sunday.
Well, we can lose it on Sunday.
You can't win it on Saturday because it's a 2-day tournament.
I know that, but you can lose it on Saturday if you suck like we normally do. Usually I know on Saturday I've lost.
Quite often. Quite often.
You know, if I didn't love this guy, I'd kill him.
It would only be a Bob show.
Yeah, the Bob.
Who watched that?
And the Truck and Bob shirts, first tournament together. They did good. Boom. Hey, if you guys want some, we're gonna arrange it with our what do you call the person that makes these? Our printer, and you just tell us what you want, and we'll come up with a price. We got to talk with her, and we'll get you some T-shirts. Sorry about yesterday. Our cameraman, who was filming us when we were showing off the shirts, he right over there. He kind of messed up and cut Chuck off. Could hear his voice, but couldn't see him, which was no great loss.
I was going to say, I got a face.
And
I got a face for radio.
We were trying to get the guy that taught us everything about fishing, Mark, to come in, but he's mad at us because Chuck called him ugly.
I did not call him ugly. I asked the man how much in October would he charge to haunt a house. That's all I said to him. He came out looking like Ebenezer Scrooge this morning, dude. What was I supposed to do with him? Did you ever see a head like that? Medicine bottles, poison bottles, maybe.
Oh, gosh, I can't handle this.
Jeez.
We got to keep going.
Make a train take a dirt road.
Oh gosh. So Megan and Callie, the mess up yesterday was Andrew's problem. It wasn't ours, so don't yell at me and Chuck.
Yeah.
Chuck's sitting up straight and I'm leaning. I know I can't get too close to him if you don't like that. He's hypochondriac.
That's people who like to steal stuff.
No, it's you're hyper and you're a chondriac.
I'm not like the mole or whatever that used to be.
What are you?
Wait, what's the one that wants to steal? Monk.
Oh no, klepto.
Yeah,
that's a kleptomaniac. That means you
kleptos want to steal.
Yeah, but you're hyper. You're a hypochondriac.
Is it even hyper? It's hypo.
Hypo? Typo. That's why you use AI. He's afraid of small places.
Claustrophobic.
Oh, closet. Claustrophobic. Yeah, that's it.
And plus, I don't like people sitting next to me that close. Thank you.
Oh gosh, I tell you, it's tough to go the whole day with him, but we make it through the day. Drugs help, but no, I didn't say that. I'm just teasing Connie. Anyway, we just wanted to give you an update. I don't know it.
Marijuana, it's legal now.
Gosh. I tell you, folks, they gave me a gummy one time for medicinal purposes, and I was cooking, and I was like, Andrew, you got to finish cooking. I got to go to bed.
Really?
So I don't do them no more. No. They were supposed to help with pain, but it didn't help. It just put me to sleep.
Put you to sleep.
Anyway, that was today. Tomorrow we got another day. We start at 5 a.m. To 10 or 10:30? 10:30.
Unless they change the rules again.
We are. We've got a place that's got a lot of fish.
Yeah, we're in first, but Andrew and Mark
are right on our bottoms.
Poundish less. Yeah, one good keeper.
And they caught a lot more fish than us today, but
I ain't worried. I cut all their line.
Oh, good. And we did put. We know one guy comes and looks at our boat to see what we're fishing with, so we threw a lure up there we weren't fishing with so he could look at it.
Bubblegum. He's out there right now.
Yeah, he is. He's out there looking at him. We threw a lizard with a green tail. You saw it?
The lizard spawn.
The lizard spawn.
The lizard spawn, yeah.
As Greg
Have
calls
anybody ever seen lizard spawn?
I've never seen it.
Never mind. We're going to go down a rabbit trail hole.
You can go on a trail if you want, but there's a rabbit hole.
Okay, so that's pretty much this show. We're going to do another show, and we'll put it on in a couple of weeks. And if you want a T-shirt, a long sleeve T-shirt, let us know, and we'll see about getting those. And
what about our sponsors?
Oh yeah, I did. I talked about South Fork, Jim Butler Chevrolet. Listen, seriously, I went to these guys. One of our guys we fish with, it's his son-in-law, and he said, "Hey, you go down there. I promise you, he will take care of you, or I will beat the snot out of him." And that's literally pretty much what he said.
Yeah.
Of course, he was speaking in Hayti.
Oh.
And so it's hard to understand. A little bit like Southern Missouri Cajun.
Well, they said they have a 2-page dictionary in Hayti, Missouri.
Yeah, 2-page dictionary. But Alex Cox at Jim Butler Chevrolet in Centralia, I flat out promise you, he will give you the best deal you can get. He'll pull out coupons to help you.
He will look so hard for a vehicle.
Oh, I know.
Like he will not pressure you if that's not what you want.
No,
he will find you what you want.
No,
and if he doesn't, he doesn't.
He doesn't. He'll say, "Hey, I can't help you." But
no,
super nice guy. Takes care of us. Tell him you know Chuck and Bob. And the last time I sent a guy down there,
Cost you another 10,000. No, not 10.
He charged you more. No, and the guy went down there, and he didn't tell him he knew me. And he said, I said, did you tell him that you knew me? And he goes, no. I said, call him up and say, hey, I know Bob. And he called him up, and he knocked another $1,000 off his vehicle.
Wow.
Just, I mean, because I'm Bob.
Yeah, from the Chuck
point of view.
Bob.
And at least Bob, you can spell it backwards and forwards the same way.
Right.
So anyway, we're rambling. Anyway, we're good. And by the way, the food here, if you want to eat at this place,
I was impressed.
The pizza was really, really good.
They make it fresh too.
Yeah.
It's not like,
for a little country resort, it's fantastic. So if you get up to Mark Twain, stop by South Fork Resort. They'll tell you everything that's going on with the fishing. You've got a swimming pool for the kids. In my case, you got a pond to swim in. You can't beat it.
nice pavilion to eat under.
There is a nice pavilion you want to eat under. You can have your dinner there. So anyway, guys, I guess that's it for this show. We're going to have another one here pretty soon. But I'm going to say goodbye. Say goodbye, Chuck.
Goodbye, Chuck.
And that's it for tonight.